There was a day that Jesus was with his apostles, and he took Peter, James, and John and went up on a mountain. And the Bible says that he was transfigured before them. He literally, before them, showed them who he really was. Who he really was underneath broke out through his flesh. And his face all of a sudden just started glowing. And his clothes started glowing. And they looked and seen who Jesus truly was. Literally the Son of God. God the Son in human form. The Bible says his name would be called Emmanuel, which being interpreted as God with us in the flesh. John said he said, in the beginning was the Word, which is Jesus. And the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The Son of God was literally right before their eyes, but he revealed himself to just them three. Have you ever wondered why? Why didn't he reveal himself to all of them? You know, you look at other situations in the Bible, like where they went and prayed in the Garden of Gethsemane. It was also Peter, James, and John. You look where Jesus raised the little girl back to life. It was also Peter, James, and John, and he got all the rest of them out. He loved all the apostles. They all followed him. So why did he just pick three? Well, Jesus' most important things that he showed people, just like in your life, when you're talking to somebody, the most important things in your life, you can love everybody. You can love everybody in your family, but you can't trust everybody. You can tell one person and tell this person, and next thing you know, the next morning, your business is all over Facebook. It's all over Instagram. It's all over TikTok. But Jesus knew these people he could trust. He could show them who he truly was, and they wouldn't tell nobody. Imagine them coming off the mountain and them running up to John. And it's like, what'd you see? He'd be like, you wouldn't believe me even if I told you. So Jesus knew he could trust them. Sometimes the devil will use people that's your family, use people that's your friends, use people that you love, but try to get you to tell them something because he knows they'll go run and tell it just to try to hurt you. Not on purpose, but that's just who they are. Maybe Andrew just had a mouth on him, and Jesus knew he couldn't trust him. Same thing for Matthew or whoever. We don't know. But Jesus ultimately trusted these three, Peter, James, and John. So always make sure before you tell your deepest and darkest secrets to friends or family, make sure they're the ones you can trust, because you can't trust everybody. You love everybody, but you don't trust everybody.